We thank you so much for being here with us. Well, hi there. How are you today? What a beautiful day we're having. The sun is not out, and that's okay because that makes us warm. There's no rain. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Time is 1:10 in the afternoon, Saturday, 9/14/13. Well, did you know, you might have, say, we are going to be blowing the whistle on the Nichols and Shepard steam engine. Please. When work will begin for the day. One long blast. That wasn't bad. If there was a runaway team of horses, one long, three short, and one long blast. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to the Hennicamp family taking care of whistle calls here at the Albany Pioneers for Pioneer Days for way more than 30 years. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a parade. Legion's Post, American Legion Post number 482.
Right,
Taking care of our flag duties today, we do appreciate that in the biggest way. All right, we've got the Book family with the 1913 Case 80 horse. Yeah, see attachment. Jim and Al and Frank from St. Stephen, Minnesota. This is that Skin That Hog. This engine is 100 years old this year. 282, that attachment's too bloody big, Jim. Pull it out of there. Oh, come on. Serial number 30357, built 1913. Well, shoot, there ain't no more parade, so why not? Ladies and gentlemen, we're back into a parade. Andy Strick and his cute little Model T Roadster. Sorry, Andy, cheaper. He is carrying our latest steam queen, ladies and gentlemen, Arlene Geislinger. Give her a round of applause if you would. Congratulations, Arlene. Thanks, Andy. Oh yes, the gentleman coming with the clock back. I don't know what he's talking about. That's a Case IH550. We got joystick control. That's not going. Arnie Smetana from Pine City, Minnesota, 1948 Oliver Cleatrack HG, belonging to Arnie and Darlene Smetana. Sorry, Arnie. How's that little Oliver running for you today? Got the OK sign from the Ziegler Caterpillar, donated for use by the Ziegler Cat. Hill Pioneers coming on the road here. 1912 3060 Pioneer. John Peternell's the owner of the big Pioneer. He's at the controls today. That big Pioneer, you see those big tall wheels. Now the front wheels are large as well, right? But it has two-speed steering. There's two-speed steering on that old Pioneer. I think that's 1912, 1913 International Mogul, 30, 60 horse twin cylinder engine. Let's listen. Running absolutely perfect. Hey, we got about 4900 1940 Cat Q2. The citrus traction version. Got that. Zero. Right? Hold this up. Hold up. The Auckland's on the controls. The old Alton Taylor. 60 horse. Hey, runs to that.
David's excavating the old International F-1700 truck with a load of gravel. They're ready to do some hauling, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 108 out there is 1938 International. That's the T20. The Moist family from Murdoch, Minnesota, was by Kristen Daniel and controls today. That old McCormick Ross 309. Well, the T20 are working for those yet. Hey, that's a new addition for us this year. And Joe P is the owner of that. All that Alton. How's it running for you today? Fantastic. They're getting a little moist up there. Well, maybe next year or something they're going to get their canopy. There we go, 1951 Caterpillar D2. Toby Nelson from Carrick, Minnesota. How's that cat running for you, Toby? Running good? Nice G9 cat on our spring group. Oh shoot, there's a number there, but it's all scrolled up. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. You sure can do 5 more times in 10 seconds if you like to. Built by the Minneapolis Stretching Machine Company out of Hopkins. That old Minneapolis was real sweet. Mike and Ned are at the show today. Hi, Ned! Hi, Mike! Here I was looking for a number that says 2013. Corey is at the controls today of the old Lady Marine. I believe if I've got my duck in her, that's really wants to play with the 48. That old lady is real sweet. Another lovely running tractor. I like that big horse on the right front. Wow, I think that was kind of better. City, 46.5. That's the early one to drop on top of the engine. On top of the city. Don't like the atmosphere of the machinery down in Minneapolis, obviously. That runs so sweet. Transmission's a little louder than that one. Carlson selection from Harris, Minnesota. Jerry got the controls today. How's the little Johnny running for you? Yeah, thumbs are up. I saw that on the expo. That's awesome. Polaris 488 on rubber. That's fantastic. 272 out there. Run my cord. Run my cord. 272 out there is a 1998 Tucker Snowcat. It's a DRI, I guess. Hey! Benton County Snow Club out in Rice, Minnesota. Jerry and Matthew are at the controls. How's that thing for you? Yeah! You bet in Minnesota we can always think about snow, can't we? There it is, the little Alton Taylor. Gentleman at the controls. That used to be his grandfather's tractor, is that correct? And he wanted, hasn't been running for 75 years, for heaven's sake, and he asked if he could drive it through the parade. The owner of that tractor said, certainly, let's go. Fantastic. Well, look at the little princess on the back of that runway. That's Princess Clarissa. Where's your buddy Whitney? Billy Bob and Eric are at the controls today. Hi Scott, how you doing? Hey Scott, you gonna stop or what? There, the E and the Model B.
What are you doing?
All right. Len, you
Look at those.
stink. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. The governor opens up. Hi, Patty. Governor opens up on that single. Fezzi, is that 15 or the 1836? Yeah, they can't hear nothing up there. No. Pete is on the other single. One of them is the 1530. The other one's the 1836. Hi, Pete. $279. 279 is a 1926 Roman oil pull. Phil Moeller from Clear Lake. How's it going, Phil? Now that's one of the superpower lightweights. Notice it's a lot more refined looking than the other oil pulls that have been going through. It's newer. The little coolant expansion tank up near the exhaust stack, that tells you it's a superpower, the latest of that series of tractors. Here's another superpower, the bigger one. Isn't that sweet? Running pretty fair for them. $295. $295 is 1929 sterling. You're okay. Additional info, it's cold. Joey Stricker from Swanville. Thanks, Joey. That's a nice old dump truck. Now look at that cute little roller. .310 is a 1979 Ford Courier rat rod pickup fixed up from the junkyard. Okay, Neil Strong from Fort Ripley. Neil, how's it running today? 316 out there. Is it 1968 Jetstar 3? Oh, the Vibra Track. Jetstar 3 on the back, Vibra Track. Ralph Bettner from Cold Spring. That's interesting. Wow. That's bizarre. What do we got here? We'll get it fixed up. There we are. 367 is a 1916 bull. Hey, a little bull. Ah, a miniature built by Kevin. Is it Lisi? Thanks, Kevin, from Fairhaven. That's cute. Sounds about right too, you know. 315 out there. Thank you. It's 1963 SpeedX S23 with a 9-horse Briggs & Stratton. Brad, is it Bubblets? There we go. Thanks, Brad, from Kimball. That's a nice old lawn tractor with the little rock wagon one behind. 117 is a 1939 Caterpillar D6. Tom and Nancy Vogt from St. Stephen. Bonnie Vogt, the princess. For this year, congratulations. .317 out there is a 1948 John Deere AO for Orchard. Mark Bettner from St. Cloud is the owner and the operator. Old Johnny's running nice for you. 219. 318. Oh, the AR, thank you. Nice AR out there, a regular. That's why there's no narrow front on the front. Mark Bettner from St. Cloud. Derek's at the controls today, 1952. Hey, there's a little AV. Look at that cute little bugger. How's it going today? Another little 4-cylinder engine. Nice compact, running really good for the guys. If you can see it, check out that steering mechanism. That's fantastic. Next one out there, 253 out there is 1925 Rumley Model L, 1525. Dewey, tell them a joke, it says. Oh, owned by Glenn Westfall from Elk River. He was on the Model B twin cylinder big drum, only 2245. Glenn's Model L out here is also one of the superpower late models. That coolant expansion tank is behind the stack up on top of the engine. How's it going today, ma'am? Look. I know, I don't care. Matt Kreiser on the old 2240 Wisconsin. Matt, how's it running for you today? That's a nice old tractor, ain't it? Yeah, it is. I don't think so. We'll look, but I don't think so. No. You'll get used to the number tag style. Oh, not bad. The old Hart bar out here at 3060. Uh-oh. That's a 2-cylinder hit and miss engine. Yep, running right just like it's supposed to. Minneapolis 2245. Another one from down the Twin Cities. That Hart bar, the old black and red Hart bar, Charles City, Iowa. That little Minneapolis ain't running too bad. Doesn't sound like it's real happy today, though. 58. And you can stay right there, too. Don't you worry. Almost at it. 358 out there is a 1952 Caterpillar T4 original, used early. Pony motor start. Yes, that's a nice Bob Schmidt from Holdingport. Thanks, Bob. Was it actually sold by Ziegler back then? Haha, that's the Ziegler tag. 150 you see out there is a 1926 Ford TT dump truck. Oh, cool, a dump box on the back. Jim Kaufhold from Lake Elmo. Thanks for that, Jim. Hey, we got another nice little, that's a late Model T 2-door sedan. Nice. How's it running for you today? Yeah. Hi, Dwayne. 247 you see out there is a 1921 Huber 1530. That's the Super 4, owned by John Peternell. Dwayne Nelson from Chisago City is at the drove. Me and myself, I'm a Dwayne, and there's a Dwayne. The Dwaynes welcome you to the Albany Pioneer Days. 344. 344 is a 1951 Ford Crestliner. Ooh, one of only 8,702 built. Oh, Elmer. Hi, Elmer. Elmer Majeski from Avon. 237 out there is a 1968 Ford F-250 3/4 ton camper special. That's an original truck, ladies and gentlemen. If I know correctly, Vic bought that thing brand new. Hi, Vic. St. Cloud, Minnesota. That's a beautiful old truck. Well, there's Ira Hill. Well, hi, Noah. Taking Ira's nice little... Ira, what year is that thing? It's a 17. That's beautiful. You ever try and start a Model T Ford? Boy, I tell you, those little buggers want to run you over. I always put a block in front of my wheel so it don't get me. Hey, that one showed up yesterday. Beautiful late 30 or 31 Ford Model A Roadster. 31. Thank you. I love that color. That's crazy. Now, is that an actual original color that Ford was offering? It was. Pardon? Oh, the first year of the green colors. That looks real nice. Beautiful, beautiful automobile. And yeah, those things go down the road 50, 55 miles an hour, no trouble. Yeah.
Here comes the steamers.
Yeah.
We have one of them pull this year at Albany after the tractor pull in an exhibition.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful spark show.
Oh, good. Good. That's fantastic.
We call it fireworks, threshing show style.
Yeah, another short little break in the parade. Jeff, you can push the throttle up a little bit. I won't really say that though. The old Advance is coming down the road.
Battle Creek, Michigan. That's a very, very rare 1907 30 horse Advance. When the sign comes around, I think it's one of seven left over on this planet. They got the lantern hanging off the side. You see that? And a spark catcher. Looks like a witch's hat up on the board underneath the engine on the left side. That's for catching sparks out of the smokestack. The owners are Dennis and Ken. Hi, it's Shermer's. One of 4 known to exist, not 7, 4. Fantastic. Yeah, 20 tons, 40,000 pounds, 90 plus belt horsepower. How's it going today, Jeff? Hey, 119 you see out there is a 1928 Ford pickup truck. V6 with the automatic transmission. Ron Conley from Long Prairie. That's a cute little Model A, man, oh man. Look at the little Elmer here, an Alice Chalmers CA, single front wheel. Hey, Lyle, how you doing? What's his name? Simon, how's that running for you today? All right. One of the Austin bunch. We appreciate every time those folks come and visit us. Next one we got is a 1951 John Deere MT with the 1M plow on the back. Isn't that nice? Leonard from Faribault, Minnesota. Running right, looking right. 276, or is that a 70? We'll find out. 76. 76, thank you, sir. They're helpful here, you know. 1948 Ford 8N. The wagon was restored by Arnie Meyer. The owner of the tractor and the wagon, Arnie Meyer from Albany. How's that Ford running for you, Arnie? Yes, the thumb is up. A 2890 Minneapolis. You know, I get so lost in my job up in the Corliss building, I didn't even know we had another Minneapolis here on the grounds again. Minneapolis meaning Minneapolis Threshing Machine Company out in Hopkins. Ah, look at the water tank up on front. You see that in front of the smoke box, right? Now look at the top of the water tank just behind it. What is that up there? Do you see that? It's kind of a limeish green color now. At the top of the red water tank in front, right behind that, what is that? That's a steam turbine generator for generating lighting for the engine. There's even a light bulb. There's light bulbs and sockets hanging in the roof. That's fantastic. Cute little D4. Well, good afternoon. How are you today? Moist. That's how we are today. We're moist. Beautiful little D4 Caterpillar. Sorry about that. Yeah, just shove me out of the way if I'm leaning on the board. Look at the rubber flap on that front wheel on that rumbly coming up. Another superpower. Now his coolant expansion tank is out in front of the stack on this particular one. I believe this is the largest of the superpowers. Late models. Wow. And it goes around again. Gary Nelson is at the controls today. What do you think, Gary? Is it running okay for you? Our other one quit on us, he says. There we go. With an official tour through the parade route, we like this. The Hidden Camp Clan on the Nichols and Shepherd. Mr. Swedenberg is their guide dog, so to speak. Yeah. He's a pointer. That way. Those guys are usually very busy out in threshing land with the old nickels. Joe, are you heading back to threshing land? You're on break? Yeah, baby! $3.99. What do we got there? That little bugger here, what do we have? 1951 Farmall H and Fast Pick Stone Picker Model C. Oh, sure. Well, I've seen that one run before. That's crazy. Kenny Ritter from Freeport. Thanks, Kenny. Those are crazy, aren't they? Woof. 1945 VAC case. Don M. Dykey from Meyer Grove. Hi, Don. A little bit rough and tumble on the back of that Oliver Hart bar. Sure is running good. Oh yeah, he runs sweet. That runs sweet. It's going to be a 300, 3.0, 305 is a 1963 International TD 340 diesel. Alvin Walsh from Grove City. How you doing today, Alvin? That's a nice International. The big Twin City is here. Well, look at that. Number 113 out there is the 2744 Twin City. Wayne, how's that thing running? That's got the Road King wheels on it. Owner's John Peternell on that one. Wayne Spencer from Zimmerman. Wayne is here every year with us, running tractors, pulling tractors. That's what we... Oh, you've got to look at the little Titan. You've got to look at the little Titan. Titan in the trees. That tree, wow, that's fantastic. You're never going to take it out, are you? Oh yeah, the tree's coming out of there. We're going to make this thing go. Yeah, I like that. That's perfect. 252 is a 1948 Farmall Model C. Bob Kep from Litchfield, Minnesota. Bob, how's that C running? Yeah, 365. Yeah, we'll find it here in a minute. 1951 John Deere Model B. Ryan Pratt from Albany. Looks like Cody is at the controls today. The Waterloo boy. Hey, how's the Waterloo boy running for you? Sounding good. Can I get out of here for a second? I'll be right back. $3.96. Thank you, sir. Edwin, I'll get this right tomorrow. Edwin Erickson from Milnor, North Dakota. This tractor, 1947 IH Model B, came from Big Forks, Montana in the woods. 346 we got out there. What do we got here? Yeah, we're like right about there in our little bitty book. 1948 Farmall Model C. Well, if I just look, hi Werner. mounted to 290. Oh, I'm fouling this all to pieces today. Mounted C295 plow. Werner Reining from Spicer. Hey, 110 we got out here is a 1957 Farmall 230. That's different. I don't know if I've ever seen a 230. Jack and Lorraine Forcell from St. Joe. That's a cute little tractor. 109 is a 1956 Farmall 130. Jack and Lorraine Forcell from St. Joe. Looks like Bernard Frank is at the controls from St. Cloud. Bernard, is that thing running for you okay? Yes, he says. 257 out there. Here's a 1944 Farmall Model A. Jerry Frank. Driver's the grandson, Jory. Yeah, from Orlando, Minnesota. How's it going today? Hey, good man. want to trade places?
Sure, I can.
Yep. I'm here. Here you go. What are we looking for? 284?
Okay, this is Trusty Travis from the Now Then Threshing Show. 284 is a 1961 Farmall, 340 with a row crop, and this is like new, and this is Gilbert Dick from Litchfield. Gilbert at the controls today.
Well, it's a cute little Massey 22, I guess.
Okay, we have no number on you, sir. This is a Massey Harris 22 model, and that is just a cute little tractor, great for working in the yard.
Yeah, here, we're going to find so many that no number. 362, I got to get my job in here. Oops. I'll get you. Never done this.
All right, number 362 is a 1955 Farmall 200. His grandfather bought it brand new. This is Peter George from Cold Spring, Minnesota. Peter at the controls today. Number 294 is a 1966 Minneapolis Moline Jetstar 3 Super. This is Bernie Rosman from Lake Park, Minnesota. Number 376.
Sorry. Last one in. Sure. Whoa! What happened? Oh, right here.
Number 376 is a 1949 Chevrolet panel truck Osakis Fire and Rescue Unit. And this is owned by Jim and Shirley Pryor from Cold Spring, Minnesota. Jim and Shirley at the controls today. And he came equipped. Number 371 is another 1952 Chevy 3100. This is owned by Gary Werner from Long Prairie, Minnesota.
Nice Chevy.
A very nice Chevy truck. And here you see a train coming through. The train coming through. This is a 1960 John Deere garden tractor, model 60 from the Round Fender series. And what a cute little sight, giving our little spectators a ride there through the parade.
Oh, you're going to have to read it off the little plate. Oh, there's a number there.
There is 354. All right, number 354 is a 1949 Farmall C. This is owned by Trev Sawyer. And it looks like he's from Royalton, Minnesota, with Noah Watercott at the controls today. Number 390. 390 is a 1978 314 John Deere, owned by Stephen Jesh from Freeport, Minnesota.
And your parents went back to the camper. Back to the camper, didn't they? Arnie Meyer.
Okay, this is a 1947 Farmall C, but with Arnie Meyer again at the controls, and that is a beautiful, beautiful restoration job.
275.
Number 275 is a 1950 Case model SC. This was again restored by Arnie Meyer. Arnie Meyer, the owner from Albany, Minnesota. Orton Thomas at the controls today. Orton
From
Thomas.
Texas.
And he is from Texas. Number 348 is a 1951 John Deere Model G. Jason Moxkel from St. Cloud, Minnesota. Number 228 is a 1949 Ford Model 8N. Lauren and Beverly Terrasliner from St. Cloud, Minnesota. And Lauren at the controls today. Number 229 is a 1934 Farmall F20 Joel Ritter from Rosemont, Minnesota at the controls today.
That's a cute little F. Ask him if it's a 12 or a 14.
All right, we have no number. Is that a 12 or a 14?
Yeah, nice.
F12. All right, very nice.
Those are so cute.
Number 164.
Give me that one. Number 164 we see out there is a WK40 McCormick Deering. Amy Clemma is at the controls today. Amy, do you call that your tractor? I had to do it to her. I'll get you a 345 quick as I can.
All right, 345. Yep. And she drives it like it's her tractor. Number 345 is a 1972 County Super Ford.
Oh, yeah.
This is a 754 Super 4 model. This is from England. This is from over across the pond. And Elmer Majeski family owns this tractor, and they are from Avon, Minnesota. Nice to see things from across the sea. All right, number 280 is a 1957 John Deere Model 520. Terry and Marie Knapik from Sauk Rapids, Minnesota, with Terry at the controls today.
There, now you got stuff down on the side on that one that you can see. Okay. There's a little brown plaque. This is the Culzer crew, perhaps. Ah!
This is a 1937 Alice Chalmers Model WC. This has been restored by
That's Don Culzer.
Don Kauser.
That's Kent's tractor? That's Kent's tractor?
And it's owned by Kent Kauser. Very nice restoration job. Very nice.
292. It's funny, they can't hear us and we can't hear them.
Number 292 is a 1953 International Harvester Farmall Super C. Mark Jensen from Belgrade, Minnesota. And Pamela is at the controls today.
There.
There we see.
104.
There we see the effects of the rain that they have on the numbers. They are not. We will never claim that the numbers are durable. 1954 Farmall 300 is by Emmett Schumann, and he is from Martinez, California.
271. Thanks, Dwayne.
Thank you, Dwayne. We once again, the numbers are not durable. 271, 1939 Farmall A. Dwayne Smoley from St. Stephen, Minnesota.
I'll get you there quick as I can. Take your time. Yep.
391 is an International 284. This is owned by Dave Biggin from St. Joseph, Minnesota. Okay, number 299 is 1955 International 300 Utility. This has a dual all-loader with a second-on three-point hitch. Bob and Liz Steckelberg from Clear Lake, Minnesota. And Bob is at the controls today. Number 320 is a 1971 Massey Ferguson Model 10. This has a 540 PTO attachment. Lyle and Donna Christensen from Lenox, South Dakota. And these look just like the real ones except shrunk down. Number 286 is the 1945 McCormick Deering Model 10-9. And this is by Tom Evasledge from Avon, Minnesota.
It's a W9.
A W9, I stand corrected.
Reader off the side, perfect.
And here you see the Oxen Dairy Joe and Diane Storica from, and Jessica and Eric from Swanville, Minnesota.
Ask me if it's Rocky and Bullwinkle, would you?
Question, are those Rocky and Bullwinkle out there?
No? Yeah?
It is. It is Rocky and Bullwinkle out there.
Told ya. No, I didn't really.
Number 306 is a 1955 Farmall 100. This is owned by Darlene Walsh from Grove City, Minnesota. Darlene at the controls today.
Did I steal it back? Did I steal it back?
Hey, next one we got up there, 259 is a 1955 Farmall 200. Jim and Lee Olson from Pimple. How's it going today, ma'am?
Barbara's at the controls. Hey, we got another cute little one, 321 out here. Ah, our card is missing. Thanks for bringing the cub, eh? Hopefully that card will be here tomorrow, right? Yeah. Oh, all right, next one I got out here is a 19. Oh, shoot. You know, I don't even know if that's 27 or 28. It's the 1836 Heart Bar. Billy Bob Scott is at the controls today. That's the owner is Eric Pond from Holdingford. 372 out there. There it is. 372 is a 19. Ooh, you almost lost that, Travis. 1957 Minneapolis Moline 5-star. Tom Wirtz from Melrose. Hi, Tom. Eric Hahn on his beautiful little 1020 Titan tractor. Good working, good operating little tractor. The little Titan is built by International Harvester, of course. 297. 297 out there is a 1952 Farmall Super 8. Well, Lyle or Brian, I'm not Brian. Lardy's at the controls today. They're from Sauk Rapids, by the way. 312 you see out here is a 1955 International Cub Lowboy. Marilyn Watkins from Brooklyn Park. Marilyn, Marilyn, is that your tractor? She says, Oh, the beautiful little Cockshut 30. Hi, Matt. Yeah, hold up, sir, would you please? Make it quick.
There's 4 generations driving tractors.
The Cotton Bunch? Really?
Mention that.
Thank you, I will. And then Matt's, but yeah, I see it. 301 you see out there. Thank you, Travis. 1947 Cockshut Model 30. Tim Brown from St. Francis. That's a cute little Cockshut. I love those tractors. Very nice. 265 out there. Well, I almost had it found while I was getting lost over here. Is a 1935 John Deere Model B. Is it Mark Hansen? From Benson. 264 out there. Who like that? Adam Hansen from Benson with his 1946 John Deere Model B. 267 out there. That's Andy. A 1939 Farmall F20. Taylor Weebold from Benson. 260 something or other. Is that an 8?
Yeah.
All right. 1937 Case RC. That's the RC. LC Kill from Benson is the owner. How's the old RC running for you today? Thumb is up. Starting out. There we go. 1952 John Deere Model A. 384. Owned by Vic and Betty Cotton from Albany, Minnesota. Say, you know, we've got something interesting to say about the Cottons today. Looks like Greg is at the controls today, the son-in-law from Richmond. There are 4 generations of Cottons running in the parade today. Yeah, give a round of applause if you would, ladies and gentlemen. Next one is a 52 John Deere 60, Vic and Betty Cotton from Albany. 386 you see out there is a 59 730 gas burner John Deere. Pulling people movers, you bet. Victor Cotton, Betty Cotton. Ivan is at the controls today. There's Vic. How you doing today? 387, a 1954 John Deere R diesel. Yes, he pulls people wagons all weekend long here from Albany, Minnesota. Thank you, Vic. A 1939 International D30 fire truck. This came from the city of Sedan. Thank you, Matt. Came from the city of Sedan. They're ready to go to the fire. You know that old D30 International truck will do 70 miles an hour down the road. That is no fooling. Well, here comes the service truck. Should we say he's part of the parade? Say we've got a nice South Dakota service truck right in here. Number 75 with the auto crane and the torch, and they're ready to do some business. Hi, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, Travis and myself, thank you very much for attending our parade today. We hope you have a lovely afternoon. You want to say goodbye?
All right, well, I want to thank Dewey, of course, for letting me have the time up here. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, mark the calendar, September 28th for the Now Then Fall Tractor Pull at the Now Then Threshing Showgrounds. Starts at noon, 12 noon. Come on down. The admission is free, of course. Come on down this fall and watch them harvest and pull it away.
Perfect.